everyone, and welcome back to the English Talk Time, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Ellie, your host, and with me today is my amazing co-host, Mike. How are you, Mike? Hope you all are well the same.
Hey Ellie, hey everyone. I'm pretty today. We're so excited to have you here with us today, especially our topic is very important episode. If you're someone who struggles with thinking in English, then this episode is just for you. But before we start, everyone please remember to subscribe to our channel and click to the like button, and please share our podcast with your friends and family. It helps us a lot.
That's right. Have you ever found yourself translating every word in your head before speaking? It slows you down, right?
Exactly. Many English learners face this problem. They think in their native language first, then try to translate into English, and by the time they're ready to speak, the moment has passed.
But don't worry. In today's episode, we're going to show you how to train your brain to think in English directly, like a native speaker. And trust me, once you start thinking in English, everything becomes easier. Speaking, listening, even writing. So if you've ever wondered how to stop translating and start thinking in English naturally, stay with us because we've got some powerful techniques to share. Let's dive in. All right, Mike, let's start with the big question. Why is thinking in English so important for learners?
Great question, Ellie. The truth is, if you always think in your native language first and then translate, you'll never be able to speak fluently.
Exactly. It creates a delay. Your brain is working twice as hard. First, it forms a sentence in your native language, then it tries to find the right English words. Sometimes the translation doesn't even make sense.
Like if someone translates I am cold word for word from another language, they might say I have cold, which sounds unnatural in English.
That's why thinking in English helps so much. It trains your brain to form sentences the way native speakers do without getting stuck on translation.
And let's talk about confidence. When you start thinking in English, you feel more confident because words come to you faster.
No more pausing for long seconds to translate in your head. You'll respond naturally and smoothly.
Another big reason, it improves your listening skills. If you think in English, your brain processes English conversations faster, so you understand people better.
That's so true. And not just in conversations. Even when you're watching movies or listening to music, you start recognizing words instantly instead of translating everything.
And let's not forget that thinking in English also helps with pronunciation.
Good point. When you think in English, you start hearing the sounds in your head the way native speakers say them, which helps with speaking clearly.
So, just to summarize, thinking in English helps you speak faster, boosts your confidence, improves your listening skills, and even makes your pronunciation better.
Now you might be wondering, okay, I get why it's important, but how do I actually train my brain to think in English?
Don't worry, we're going to break it down step by step. But first, let's talk about some common mistakes that stop people from thinking in English.
Common mistakes that hold learners back. Many learners don't even realize they're making these mistakes, but once you fix them, you'll notice a big improvement in your fluency.
Mistake number 1, relying too much on translation. If you always translate in your head before speaking, your brain never gets used to thinking in English directly.
Exactly. It's like riding a bike with training wheels forever. You need to trust your brain to form sentences naturally instead of always looking for the right translation.
Mistake number 2, focusing too much on grammar. Many learners try to make every sentence perfect in their mind before speaking, but that actually slows them down.
Grammar is important, but if you keep stopping to check every little rule, you'll never speak naturally. Native speakers don't think about grammar rules while talking.
Mistake number 3, fear of making mistakes. Some people are so afraid of saying something wrong that they stop themselves from thinking or speaking in English at all.
But making mistakes is how we learn. The more you practice thinking in English, the better you'll get. Don't be afraid to sound imperfect. Fluency comes with practice, not perfection.
Mistake number 4, not surrounding yourself with English. If your daily life is full of your native language, your brain will naturally default to that language instead of English.
That's why immersion is so important. Listen to English music, watch English videos, and read in English.
Quick recap. The biggest mistakes are 1, relying too much on translation, 2, overthinking grammar, 3, fear of making mistakes. 4, not surrounding yourself with English.
If you're making any of these mistakes, don't worry. The good news is we're going to show you how to fix them. 6 steps to start thinking in English. All right, Mike, now it's time for the most important part. How can learners actually train their brain to think in English?
We'll break it down into simple, powerful steps anyone can follow.
Step 1. Name things around you in English. Look around and say the names of objects like bed, window, lamp, phone.
Take it further by describing actions. Instead of just thinking cup, think I am drinking coffee from my cup. This connects everyday life with English naturally.
Step 2. Talk to yourself in English. It might feel strange at first, but describe what you're doing anywhere. Cooking, getting dressed, walking outside.
And no one is listening, so don't worry about mistakes. You're training your brain to use English naturally.
Step 3. Use an English to English dictionary. Instead of translating, read English definitions. For example, excited means feeling very happy and eager.
Step 4. Think in simple sentences first. Start with short thoughts like, I need vegetables, before moving to longer ones.
Step 5. Have an English inner voice. Plan your day or ask yourself questions in English like, what should I do first? Or how do I feel today?
Step 6. Surround yourself with English. The more you listen, watch, and read in English, the more your brain will start thinking in English automatically.
Quick recap. 1. Name things. 2. Talk to yourself. 3. Use an English dictionary. 4. Think in simple sentences. 5. Have an English inner voice. 6. Surround yourself with English.
Daily exercises to make it a habit. Let's take it one step further. How can learners practice daily and make it a habit?
First, start and end your day with English thoughts. Describe your plans in English when you wake up and review your day in English at night.
Second, set a no translation rule for at least 30 minutes. Challenge yourself to only think in English.
Third, talk to yourself out loud every day. Describe your activities like making tea or reading a book.
Fourth, use English while doing simple activities like cooking, driving, or exercising.
Finally, keep a simple English journal. Write down your thoughts, goals, or daily events. Don't worry about grammar, just express yourself.
Learners will face challenges. One common struggle is thinking in your native language first. The solution is be patient and start small.
Another challenge is feeling stuck because you don't know the right words. Describe unknown words in simple English to keep your thoughts flowing.
Many learners feel like they're not making progress. The best solution is to track your progress. Record your voice, keep a journal, or talk to yourself in front of a mirror.
Remember, thinking in English is a skill. It takes time and practice. Don't fear mistakes and keep going.
Wow, we've covered so many great strategies today.
Thinking in English is a journey, but with the right mindset and daily practice, anyone can do it.
Start small, be consistent, and don't be afraid of mistakes. The more you practice, the easier it becomes.
Now, to all our listeners, what's one tip from today's episode that you'll try first? Let us know in the comments or share your experience.
If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English learning tips.
Keep practicing, keep thinking in English, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, happy learning. Bye-bye.
Bye, Ellie. Bye, everyone.